We went on that road trip recently on the Tesla Model Y and documented the whole thing, and it was definitely a game changer because we had this with us. This was a Starlink Mini that we had attached using just some clamps that I found on eBay to the back of the rear window right here. Well, shout out to Veritas Vans for sending us a new Starlink mount. We're gonna go ahead and unbox it and give you my review on it because this one looks way nicer than, of course, the eBay one that we got. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So pretty simple here with the unboxing. I think what this company does is they do a lot of van mounts, which is really cool. And so really cool for them to reach out and send us this kit so we can take a look at it, because I think we just need a better heavy duty mount for our Starlink mount. And wow, this thing is pretty heavy duty, that is for sure. We've got a bunch of different suction cups right here, or some mounts. Or actually, no, this is not a suction cup. Is this like a magnet type of thing here where we can stick it? And let's see, we've got mini USB supply, we got Starlink mount suction cup plus magnet combo, and a Starlink mini mount as well. And so I think these are the sides where it actually goes on. And then this is the heavy duty mount, I guess, so that way you can install this and keep it weatherproof, because if you just put this outside, it might not be able to handle it, but this combined with this hopefully won't block the different elements, and you can keep it nice and secure in this protective case, which is really nice as well. So definitely shout out to Veritas Vans for this. And so it looks like we're gonna have to dismount all these different sides of it, put the Starlink mount in it, and then re-screw it back in, and then put the suction cup or even the magnet mounts depending on which direction we want to go. And actually this might be a cleaner setup, because this one is kind of annoying where you have to slide it on and it can kind of jiggle around and move. This one seems way more secure, so that way you can kind of keep it out as one unit instead of switching out all the other different things with it. I mean, just taking a look at some of these bolts, this is like a way heavy duty type of, and of course these are supposed to be on vans, I would imagine, like travel camping vans, and it's not supposed to go anywhere. But ours is a different type of, I mean, I guess I could just leave it on the top of the Model Y all the time, but definitely I'm going to be using this with our Cybertruck because I think that is more of a nicer mounting location for it. Okay, so now this comes off, and then I bet this goes in it like this, nice and perfect fit. And then this goes right back on top of it. But now the question is, what about the cable? Oh, okay, so I guess the cable kind of just slinkies through here, and then you figure it out because it's going to be floating a little bit. So now let's go ahead and bolt it right back up together.
2,000 years later.
Nice. So now it's completely protected, which I was a little bit worried sometimes when I was throwing this satellite mount dish around, because if it fell, it could break. But this is like basically a massive iPhone case for it so that it can be protected. Now there's a couple different magnet mounts that I could just screw on if I want to. Oh yeah, look at that. So it just screws on right there. And I don't know if actually part of the Model Y is magnetic, but I mean, definitely, whoa, actually look at that. I could stick it on the sides if I wanted to. Oh wow, this is super magnetic. Let me show you guys here. So just for fun, I just like decided to throw it on here, and it's actually like super hard to take it off. So it is definitely very nice. So now I'm kind of interested. Could I like mount this on like the hood? I mean, I guess I could, right? Oh no, it's not magnetic here, is it? Oh, it's magnetic on the sides right here, but not on the hood area. Gotta be careful not to ruin the wrap. But I think the doors, nope, the doors are not. Only this part, the aluminum side, and also that, but also I bet, nope, the trunk is not either. So I guess if I were to use this, I wouldn't be able to put it on, but you can see with the magnets, you can just kind of just put them on the sides, and then this would just magnetize to wherever you're looking to put it if you're looking to do a magnetic type of mount. So since we got the Model Y instead of the Cybertruck today, but this could be perfect because I could literally just stick this on the side of any of the Cybertruck and it is definitely not going anywhere. But I guess the next part would be running this cable, or this cable, all the way to the power source, whichever it may be. I mean, they came with a cigarette lighter power source or 12 volt, and so that should be good enough. And it looks pretty heavy duty with the weather seal. But since this is the Model Y, we can either stick this on the inside of the trunk or even on the top, because I've got a lot of faith on these suction cups, and here's why. It seems like it is a really nice suction cup, and you can push this to really release all the different air from here to really push all the air from there so that it is super stuck. And then on top of that, it's got a nice cap on top of it if you want to protect the suction cup type of area. And this seems to go right on the sides as well, and that's similar type of mounting area. And then you just, once it's locked and loaded, then you kind of just push the button here on the side to release the air once it's all stuck to the vehicle. But I gotta say, very, very cool mount, and this is definitely highly worth it if you are someone that's going to be taking your Starlink Mini out onto off-roading areas or whichever. But shout out to the team at Veritas, and thank you for sending us the mount. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out for yourself.